It is rather warm for December. It is rather warm for December. So I'm going to change this to a period because it's a statement. It is rather warm for December. If it was a question, you could change it to say, isn't it rather warm for December? I am not accustomed to making errors. I am not accustomed to making errors. So you're not used to making errors. Or so you think, right? But this accustomed, this means used to. So I'm not used to making errors. Wouldn't you rather spend your time sleeping? Wouldn't you rather spend your time sleeping? I would rather starve than steal. I would rather starve than steal. So when a person is starving, they're hungry, they don't have any food to eat, they haven't eaten. So this person's saying they would rather not eat than steal. I'd rather clean my room than spend time doing my homework. I'd rather clean my room than spend time doing my homework. This sounds like a teenager that hates homework. She seemed rather pleased to discuss this topic with me. Discuss. She seemed rather pleased to discuss this topic with me. Everything is absolutely perfect. This is great. I think this is so useful for Yelena's followers because this is something that people say when everything is perfect, and there are so many positive people out there. You know, maybe you got up this morning, you drank a tea, you sat in the sun, you read a book while the sun shined on your face, and your roommate or your friend or your partner came outside and they said, "How are you this morning?" And you say, "Everything is absolutely perfect. It's a beautiful morning." Absolutely. The show was absolutely awful. Oh no, so somebody watched a movie or went to a theater, they saw a show of some sort, and it was absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Now this, yes, we would say, and this is good to know. Oh, there are my neighborhood dogs. I hope you all enjoy the background noises where I am. I just love dogs. We have so many here. Okay, so I absolutely agree with you, is how we would say it. Maybe I say to you, "Oh, dogs are my favorite animal. I think they're the best animal in the whole world. Everyone should have a dog as a pet." And you say to me, "I love dogs too." I absolutely agree with you. I absolutely love it. So that could be anything. This is so helpful for Yelena's followers because somebody might give you a gift and you say, "Oh, thank you so much. I absolutely love it." Or maybe somebody painted a bedroom and they're showing you and you like the colors and you say, "Oh, I absolutely love it." So it's anything. It's anything you love. I absolutely love it. Are you absolutely certain we're safe? So are you sure we're safe? Are you absolutely certain we're safe? She's absolutely delighted. She's absolutely delighted. So delighted is like very happy. I was delighted. I was excited. Perhaps she would invite me into her apartment. I was delighted. I was excited. Perhaps she would invite me into her apartment. So maybe I've got a new friend and we've just spent the day hanging out. We went for coffee, we went for a walk, and now we're back at her place. She's about to go in and I think, oh, maybe she'll invite me into her apartment. Maybe we'll hang out for a little longer. Oh, story of my life. I remember this so much as a teenager. She didn't run fast enough to catch the bus. That was me. I didn't run fast enough to catch the bus. And this is really useful for Yelena's followers because maybe you're talking to somebody at work and you say, you know, where's our colleague? Where is Jana? Why isn't she here yet? She's late for work. She didn't run fast enough to catch the bus. She will be late. Will he be able to catch the train? Same thing, right? You're at work, maybe there's a colleague missing, maybe, I don't know, he stayed out late last night, he slept in, and you need him here at 9 a.m. to lead the meeting, and you say, will he be able to catch the train? Maybe he needs to catch the 8 a.m. train to get to work at 9. Will he be able to catch the train? I advised her to catch a morning train. This is also really useful, right? Because we're always in our daily lives talking about people that need to be somewhere, going to and from work, to the gym, going to get exercise. And so you say, I advised her to catch a train. Or you could say, this would be less formal, I told her to catch a morning train. I told her to catch a morning train. I didn't want to catch a cold, so I didn't go skiing. I didn't want to catch a cold, so I didn't go skiing. So you didn't want to catch a cold. You didn't want to get sick. So you didn't go skiing because it was too cold, right? Cold temperature. We also use the word cold in English to talk about being sick. So they didn't want to catch a cold. They didn't want to get sick because they knew if they went skiing it would be cold. So they didn't go because they didn't want to get sick. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Oh, this is so great to see for the book because people say this a lot and you should learn to say it in English. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. So for example, if we were in the same room right now and I'm talking too quickly and you don't understand me, you say, oh, excuse me, sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Can you say that again? So then I'll say it again slower. But saying I didn't quite catch that means I didn't quite hear you. Did you manage to catch the bus? So did you manage to get on the bus? Did you manage to catch the bus? I didn't quite catch the name of that designer. I didn't quite catch the name of that designer. So maybe you and I are having a conversation and I'm telling you about a new eco-friendly clothing line that I've just learned about. And I say the name of the designer really fast when I'm telling you about it. And you say, oh, sorry, I didn't catch the name of that designer. You want to hear the name of the designer. If the police catch me here, I'll be in trouble. Uh-oh. Don't get caught. If the police catch me here, I'll be in trouble. I'll catch the plane and I'll be there by midday. So midday meaning 12 p.m., 1 p.m. in the afternoon, the middle of the day. I'll catch a plane and I'll be there by midday. Before you could ride the horse, you had to catch it. That's not easy. Before you could ride the horse, you had to catch it. I caught 3 fish yesterday. I caught 3 fish yesterday. He has caught a bad cold. So this is exactly what we're talking about, right? Maybe this guy went skiing when it was too cold outside, the weather was too cold, and he caught a bad cold. He got sick. He got a bad sickness. He has caught a bad cold. She caught colds often. So this means she gets sick often, or she got sick often. She caught colds often. He risked being caught. He risked being caught. The policeman caught him by the arm. So this means he grabbed him by the arm. He caught him by the arm. The policeman caught him by the arm. Stay in the house. Stay in the house. Where are you staying? Where are you staying? So it's great to see these in the book because this is a good example of the use of the word stay. Stay in this sense is stay in the house, don't leave the house. So you might tell your children, you're going to go outside and get the mail. Stay in the house, don't leave the house. Whereas here, you might hear people use this sentence, where are you staying, if you're talking about people going on vacation. For example, they're going to, I don't know, England. And you say, oh, where are you staying? Are you staying at this hotel? Are you staying at that hotel? Where are you staying? Sorry, everyone. It's a busy time here today. I've got lots of people walking by me. Oh, no. You seem to forget that I'm married. You seem to forget that I'm married. So maybe somebody's flirting with you. And you're married. You're not interested in them. So you say to them, you seem to forget that I'm married. Oh, this is great to see. This is really helpful for followers. Actually, so is this. Everyone should know this one as well. But this is really good as well. He is a beginner, but he catches on fast. So in this sense, this means he learns fast. He catches on fast. You know, you are learning English pronunciation, but by listening to 15 minutes of videos or 30 minutes of these videos every day, you're catching on fast. You're practicing your pronunciation and you're catching on fast. You're learning. You're a beginner, but you're catching on fast.